Well, when you do it 3 out of 4 years and you're looking back at it, and you're just kind of looking at it as a list of accomplishments, it might be easy to forget, if you're a fan, how really difficult it is when you're in the middle of the battle. I mean, our second round game this past year against a very good University of Dayton team, we certainly didn't think we were going to waltz into the Sweet 16, and then you play a great player like Elena Deladon and good team in Delaware. So it's very hard to do. It's very hard to get there. They don't just hand out free passes to the Elite Eight. You have to get there. So it is quite an accomplishment. We're proud of where our program has been, and we're proud of where we're headed, and we think that we're on a real successful track right now. So we're going to try to push it and see if we can get to a Final Four one of these years.
And then it's little things as far as Final Four national championship.
Well,
I mean, it's a play. It's a
it's so many things. Exactly. It's seeding, it's draw, it's where you're playing. I mean, there's so many factors, and I think that's what makes the sport so much fun and the tournament so much fun, is that you have to bring it every night to win that tournament. And when you're NCAA champion, you've played 6 really good games.
Is it as simple for me to say that your success is mainly defense, your pressure, we watch your teams play? Is it that, and that's why you can win at a high level? Or is it more than that? Is it an attitude? Is it an accountability factor with your team? Or
Yeah, I think it starts with the character of the program. I think it's very, very important that we use this as a training ground for people who want to be successful, not just in basketball, but when they're done playing basketball. And I think it really starts there. We care a tremendous amount about character and what kind of person you are, and we feel like if you get talented people that have high character, you're on the way to doing some good things. But there's really, really big emphasis for us too on our principles of honesty, hard work, discipline. Those are things that we try to practice day in and day out and make come alive in the program. Heavy emphasis on preparation, heavy emphasis on sacrifice, and being able to put personal goals behind and really trying to succeed for the team, because we play a lot of players and we don't really get caught up into statistics and things like that. So it's really a combination of things, and that I think allows us to play great defense and allows us to be an up-tempo and sort of a unique style-wise team. So I'd say that's really where our success comes from, or those factors.
Was it hard or easy to build something at Kentucky with the success of the men's, or is it both?
It's both. It's both.
Give me a succinct answer on both.
Yeah, I think that the brand name that the men's programs built over the last 100 or more now, more than 100 years. I think that word people associate with success in basketball. So that is a good, positive thing. And then I think it's hard to win college basketball games if you're the Kentucky men's team or you're the Kentucky women's team or wherever you are. If you're coaching at Morehead State, where I was, it's just hard to compete against excellent programs night in and night out and win games. So I think that the advantage of just the brand name of Kentucky is very helpful, but I don't find many easy things in this profession or in this competition in NCAA basketball.
What do you like about this team? What do you think you would like when you walk out the door and ask your player that? When you're out the door and the coaches are gone, you want your team to be a certain way. What about this one?
Well, the first thing I like is their talent. They're a talented team, and that's a good starting point. You want to have a really high talent level. And I like their spirit and all those things that we just talked about, their willingness to be good people and be high-character young women, and their willingness to come in and prepare every single day and be honest and hardworking and disciplined kids. I mean, the ability for them to sacrifice for each other, all those things make it fun for me. And that's why we try to recruit a really special kind of kid at Kentucky, because we want to be excellent at basketball, but we want to be so many more things than just that. So I love being with them every day and trying to teach them and trying to help guide them and trying to add value to their life. That's seems like a group that embraces that.
Right.
So we're getting along well with that right now, and I'm having a good time coaching this team.
Denisha said fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun.
Yeah, they are.
Weird to have girls that say
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
But I mean that's kind of important for women, as you know. I mean,
Well,
they when the old coach says something, they're going to take you literally. I had a daughter that played sports, so it's.
Yeah.
I think that's the cool thing about coaching women.
Well, I just feel really blessed to be doing what I'm doing, and if we can create that kind of environment every day where they want to come and they want to learn, that's a real positive. And I don't think you can get that done if it's totally just business all the time and nobody's enjoying it or having any
Right.
fun. So it's important for that, and I think our team does a good job of having good relationships there where they can enjoy each other, but they know when it's time to get down to business and play.